About season 2 as well, because you guys start filming that in a couple of weeks. Are you able to contribute ideas, say what you want to do, chuck a few things around?
Yeah, Michael Hirst is amazing, mate. He's such a collaborative person. He's such a wealth of knowledge, and you can suggest stuff to him, and he'll, if he likes it, he'll change it like that. He's great. There's no ego about the man, and he deserves to have an ego. Well, nobody deserves to have an ego.
He writes every single episode, and I think that's pretty much unheard of. I mean, he did 50 hours of The Tudors. You know, usually you get a writer that sets up the show, first 2 episodes, and then it gets handed to a team of writers in a boardroom somewhere, and he doesn't. And there's very little rewrites needed. His scripts are phenomenal. You get them, and you can't wait. I've been reading some of his scripts, and then wanted to read it from the start to the end again. So that all it really is the discussions when you just start to talk about your character, and that's he's very free at changing it and mixing it up for you.
And you took the show to WonderCon. It was earlier in the year, wasn't it? A couple of months ago. How did fans and stuff react to that? I mean, do they throw stuff out there? There's a lot of stuff on fan sites already. Do they ever sort of come up to you at events like that and throw ideas and say, "We'd love to see you in this, doing this"?
I've had a lot of people want their friends in the show and that sort of stuff. Oh, my friend's got a beard, he'd be a good Viking.
Well, the thing is, it's not a fantasy show, and that's the thing. When you've got a fantasy show, it's one author's vision, and you're, if he's not finished writing it, then he can do whatever he wants with it. Whereas ours is based on as much historical facts as possible. So there are things that are going to happen to our characters that we can't avoid. So there's A to Z. It's how you get there in between.
Yeah,
so
people get killed off pretty quick.
Yeah.
What do you call him? He's a.
I die in episode 4.
He's a real guy that is wielding the axe. You know what I mean? You don't know, every time you read a script, you don't know if
You're going to wielding an axe as opposed to in the show.
No, you could axe. You could kill anybody all the time. You know, we have especially starting next year. There's a lot of characters that get killed. And,
a tragedy.
Yeah.
And you guys have